this is MadVentures, and we're gonna have some mad adventures by asking each other questions that we've written.
Hi, welcome to MadVentures. I'm Mad, she's Ventures, or the other way around, whichever way.
Yeah.
We have composed 10 absolutely random questions instead of doing a classic introduction video. And we don't know what each other has decided to ask. And we don't know the topic, we don't have any ideas, so let's get right into it.
Okay, do you want to go first?
You go first.
Okay. What is something you have or do carry around with you?
My recorder. I'm an aspiring journalist, poor starving artist, and I try to carry around my recorder just in case I ever need to record an interview.
Cool.
Okay.
Your turn.
As a child, was there ever a job you never wanted?
Never wanted?
You never wanted. As you
Ooh.
were growing up through your formidable years, was there ever a job that you looked at and you were like, I never want to do that?
I wasn't expecting that.
That's the point of the 10 random questions.
Okay. I don't know, like garbage man, or I never wanted anything to do with sharks or alligators. Oh, this one's kind of generic. What's your favorite class ever?
Favorite class ever?
Yeah.
I really liked my piano class in high school, but I also have really enjoyed my black and white photography class. What is your most favorite place in the United States that you've been?
That you've been.
And just in the United States, because we've traveled around a little bit. So in the United States, what is the most favorite place you've been so far?
The first thing that comes to mind is Old Man's Cave in Ohio. Yeah, that's really fun. It's like this super big cave, and it's really pretty, and it's really tucked away and underrated. Go to Old Man's Cave. Give me an awesome quote. Or paraphrase.
My favorite quote, you mean?
Yeah.
Or my favorite quote? I really like Frankenstein by Margaret Shelley, or Maggie Shelley. It's when the monster, because Frankenstein actually isn't the monster, it's the guy, the doctor who created the monsters. His name is Frankenstein. But the monster says, "Life, although it may only be an accumulation of anguish, is dear to me and I will defend it."
That's
Third question, what is your least favorite Halloween costume?
Probably the devil.
That you've worn.
That I've worn?
You've worn. You've never worn a devil costume.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. Well,
So going back through all of your Halloween experiences, what is your least favorite costume?
ooh.
I picked difficult ones.
Yeah, it took you a really long time to write them too. I was like,
I put thought into it.
I wrote all mine in like 5 minutes, and she was like, I was actually Thor. That's probably my least favorite one.
Really?
Yeah. Like, from the costumes that I had, just because I was at that stage where it's more like the memory behind it. I was old enough to where it's like, should you really be trick-or-treating? And then young enough to where I still wanted to do it. So it was just kind of awkward that year. What's the last song you listened to?
It was on the radio, and I think it was Attention by Shawn Mendes.
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Out of all the books that you've got bouncing around in your mind, which one is the one that you would want published, that you'd want a series out of?
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of them. I have this one where it's... I called it my alien story just because I couldn't think of a title. I was like, it's about aliens. But in this world, humans are the aliens, and humans are the ones that the creatures fear. Because in alien movies, they're always like, oh no, the aliens, and they're so advanced, and they're just so dangerous. They spit acid and stuff. But I'm like, humans can be dangerous too, I guess. So it's just like written from an opposite perspective. Yeah. That's the one that I probably want to be known for. It would be that textbook where it's like in schools and kids will be like, I don't want to read this book, it's weird. And it's like, you have to read it anyway because it's a classic now. Have you ever wondered what a peppermint pie would taste like?
It probably tastes like peppermint. Zombie apocalypse starts now. What is the last thing you would grab? You're running through the house, the zombie apocalypse is starting, you see zombies coming up over the hill. What is the last thing that you would expect yourself to grab?
Probably my bed would be like the last thing I would grab. I'd be like, I don't mind sleeping on the ground. And plus you couldn't really pick up a bed. You'd be like, I'm gonna take this. It's like, I need my sleep. It's like,
I thought you would say something like your stuffed animals.
oh.
like all of our we have curio cabinets of like things that we've collected over the years, and so I would have thought that like grabbing your curio cabinet would be like the last thing you would expect someone to grab. Like, oh, I need my photo albums, because I mean that happens in every zombie apocalypse movie. Somebody grabs their photo album, and that's usually what ends up getting 3 or 4 people killed. But then they all have that reminiscing moment of, oh, remember this, and oh, so many great things.
Best food to eat at a poolside?
Pizza. Yeah. I have a lot of good memories of us having like a pizza party.
I thought you were gonna say like watermelon or something.
No,
That's what I would
watermelon is sticky.
say. You wash it off in the water.
No, I'm not that person.
I'm that person.
Okay, my turn. What is one piece of technology you want that we don't have if money weren't an issue?
Ooh. Probably a new Segway.
A new Segway?
Yeah.
There's another one?
Well,
We have an old one?
more like, I was thinking, because if we were to get one in real life, we would get
That's the
that
thing, you
was
can only
used.
get one.
Yeah.
You can only
But
get
I
one.
would get one that's like brand new and it's like comes in the pack and you're like, this is awesome. And then I'd probably give it to my dad. If you instantly know how to play an instrument, would you rather play an accordion or a shamisen? Do you know what a shamisen is?
It's the Japanese guitar.
Yeah. Like 3 strings.
Oh my goodness, that accordion would be awesome. Like play the jaunty tunes and like roam around the streets of Italy playing an accordion because it's so mobile. But I think the shamisen would be more classy. So probably the shamisen. Okay, least favorite color.
I have that one.
That's too bad. What's your least favorite color?
I wrote that.
I asked you first.
Well, it's probably that purple brown color. It's like kind of dark and it's just kind of like a muddy purple-ish color. It's like someone accidentally dropped plum pie in the mud and then it rained. That's what I think of. Well, what's your least favorite color? Because I wrote that one down.
Is that next?
Yeah.
And my least favorite color is probably, it's not copper, but it's a brighter orange than a copper, but it reminds you of copper. It's a really weird, it's like Italian dressing, like a toned down Italian dressing color. Pick one drink to drink for the rest of your life. Now be careful how you answer this because even though we're avid coffee drinkers, remember that this is the only thing that you can drink for the rest of your life. Which means that when we have sushi night, this is the drink you're going to have. When we go out for barbecue, when we're having breakfast, when we're having, like anything that we're having, this is the only thing that you can drink.
Coffee.
Still coffee?
I drink coffee with everything anyway. One window in a large room, what would you put in front of it?
Is there a door in the room?
No.
There's just a window. I probably wouldn't put anything in front of the window then. If there's no door, I would want my way out to be clear.
Okay, there's a door.
There's a door? Okay. Is the door, depends on where the door is. Is the door next to the window or
No,
is the door across
it's like, here's the window, and then you have this huge, huge, huge room, and then the door's like here.
Okay,
The door's off camera.
I'd put a really comfortable window seat, but not just one that is like a pencil stick, like this big. I would want it at least 6 feet, so it'd be like a bed has an inset into the window.
That would be cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would have a very nice window seat, and the window would have like a nice little ledge, nice little wall, little place, so that I could rest my elbows. Okay.
I want a window seat.
What song do you skip every time on your iPod?
On my iPod?
Your iPod, the song that you skip every single time. Even though you're like, oh, it's a good song. What's the song that you skip?
Okay. This is bad. It's probably God Bless the USA. It's just terrible. It's like, this is a great song, but it just doesn't go with anything. I'm sorry. It's a good song.
It's a great song. It's very well done, and like a lot of groups do it very well.
Scuba diving or hang gliding? If someone's like, you get to do this for free, scuba diving or hang gliding?
Where am I scuba diving?
In a beautiful place.
Like the Bahamas?
Sure.
Where am I hand gliding?
In
Over
a beautiful,
minefield.
in a beautiful place.
Hand gliding.
Me too.
Because like, I mean, that's tough for me. Because I would love to go scuba diving, and I'd like to actually get in one of those big shark tanks.
I'm not. No shark
But
tank. Nope. Nope.
But like, I also know the dangers of it, so maybe not. So I'd like to fly before I swim. Okay.
Last question.
Last question. What is your favorite middle of the road character? This character is not it's not the protagonist, you know, or the antagonist. You know, like middle of the road. Like, oh, this person's always there. They're not the hero. They're not the villain. They're just kind of there, but you like them anyway.
Okay. I was gonna choose Loki, but
No.
he was the villain at one
No,
point.
he's the villain. Now he's kind of dead. It's like, oh, you're just an okay hero. You're just an okay villain.
You're just
there.
You're just not special. Oh, that's such a broad question.
It's very broad.
Because there's so many. I might need a second. You wrote really good questions. Thank you. I did not.
I like to put thought into what I do.
Oh, ouch.
Roll initiative.
Middle of the road character. Were you checking a pretend watch?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm talking about like not a main character. Somebody who's just kind of like there in the background.
Ah. What does that mean?
See, it would be like Korg. Like from Thor Ragnarok, the guy who started up the revolution.
Well, what's yours then?
What's mine? I would have to say. Oh, hang on, I just lost his name.
Korg?
Oh, no, it's not Korg. Hang on.
And I'm choosing Korg.
You can't choose Korg. I used him as an example. I'm cool. This is my favorite.
It's the characters that you don't notice.
Exactly.
That's
the point. That's the point. I have. To
You're out of thin air. Think of a character that you never think about. No! In Phineas and Ferb, the old couple, where it's like everything this guy tries. It's like, you bought a chicken farm and didn't think to buy any chickens? And then like chickens come out of the sky, and then he's just like, you were saying? And she's always like nagging him. But that old guy. My favorite.
That's a good answer. So that is all, I guess, 20 questions.
Oh! We can call it 20 questions!
Yeah, so this is all of our 20 questions. If you have a favorite question, put it in the comments down below. And thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
So long.
So long. So long.